Next tonight, a petition calling for both parents to be able to visit their sick children in hospital has been signed by nearly 85,000 people. Restrictions around coronavirus safety mean some NHS trusts have been limiting visits to just one parent. And while the rules have been relaxed in some neonatal units, they've kept mothers and fathers away from newborn children for weeks and even months, as Alistair Gill reports.
Baby Sophia is now safely home in Cullingworth in Airedale. But after needing heart surgery at just 4 days old, she spent the first months of her life in hospital. Mum Charlotte was with her, but Dad Russ couldn't be. Coronavirus safety restrictions at the Children's Hospital in Leeds mean only one parent can visit.
I walked in and I had to be there on my own to see her in the way that she was, with all the tubes and chest still open and her not really looking like a baby anymore. It's a massive roller coaster, something like this, and the nurses were fantastic, but you know, they don't know me properly and they're not my husband.
Anna and Will Nam's son Nico was next to Sophia on the children's ward. Only Anna was able to visit, an experience that led her to set up a petition calling for change. It's had nearly 85,000 signatures.
The week I started it was the week they started talking about mass testing people so they could go to the theatre. If that's the conversation that's going on, that we need to mass test for the theatre, why aren't we talking about mass testing for parents and caregivers to be allowed to see their sick children? Like, when we were there, there'd be children screaming for the other parent, just come out of theatre, come out of surgery, screaming for their mum, and it's their dad that's with them.
I didn't know really what was going on, other than what Anna said. It was just relaying messages over WhatsApp, sending some photos, but not really getting a good understanding of what was happening to Nico, and just not being able to do much, not being able to comfort him, not being able to comfort Anna.
There's a lot of pressure on the one parent who's going in to communicate information back to their partner. And I think that's also something we should be looking at. And, you know, it's not just the case that, you know, one parent is more important than the other. You know, it's absolutely key that children are seen by both their parents wherever possible.
Sophia will need further surgery in the future, and while Leeds Teaching Hospitals Trust has introduced new rules allowing a second parent to visit in a 5-hour daily window in the neonatal unit, visitors remain restricted in other parts of the hospital. Alistair Gill, BBC Look North.